I want to thank Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. I've got their mattresses in my tiny house, my RV, and my camper van, and I really enjoy them. Do you need a mattress for your home or RV? Then go to rvmattress.com/campervankevin. Use the coupon code campervankevin to get 25% off your purchase. All right, now back to our video. Say bye, Tucker. Bye, Tucker. Hey, everybody. Camper Van Kevin here. How are y'all doing today? Me? I'm good. I'm here in front of my bedroom, living room building. It's quite cold here in Concho this morning. We had a little bit of precipitation. Let me show you. Man, it's kind of chilly out here. All this snow and stuff. Yep. It snowed here at Vagabond. From the looks of things, just maybe an inch or two, but it's quite breezy. As you can see, I don't have a cover here to connect the buildings. Been going back and forth. Really happy I got my propane. Wonder how much I've used. Down to 60%. I filled it about a month ago. Yep. Little snow here on my comforters on top of my hot tub. Staying 104 degrees pretty easy. Let's walk out here for a second. What's the temperature? 40. It was like 28 when I first got up. Watch your step. I still haven't moved my rocks yet. Shut the gate. I still haven't moved these big rocks over here yet. The guy that owns the big backhoe, I think he's had like gout or something in his feet. But we got to move all these rocks out of the way to get those in. Let's take a look at this snow. Move the Bigfoot over here. Hadn't moved it back. Isn't this beautiful? Solar panels are covered. I'd say this is kind of a mild snow for what I've seen. This makes a good cover for my three-wheeler and my KLR. Got a little bit of dusting in there. I should go ahead and put my motorcycle cover on that. Keep it a little bit better. The Gold Wing stays in the garage. Yeah. Good cover for my things, my toys. Let's step over here right quick. I'll tell you, I just watched Mike, it's off-grid living free. His channel got taken down. He's talking about how cold and windy it was over at his place. He had a cooking video. Kind of inspired me for this video. Got a rabbit. Beautiful. Think about the weather, think about the snow here. Don't put the sun behind you, Kevin, when you're filming, you know better. Doesn't last very long. I can tell there's traffic out on the road. Road looks clear. This will be gone in a couple hours. But I want to take you into the purple tiny house here. So last night I went to house and we had a role-playing game. We all dress up and play characters, and I got to dress up like a farmer that went to a building that had a building, and they called it the Love Shack. You know, like the B-52s from Athens, where I'm from. And it's kind of inspired me. I think I'm going to name the new building the Love Shack. Not that there's like a bunch of loving going on in here, but well, I just think it's funny. And that's what matters. I like it. So we got the purple tiny house and the Love Shack. This is not MTV Cribs. So I've been going to the Goodwills here lately. In fact, I've started doing a little bit of eBaying, and I'm really enjoying it. Something to do, something that's fun, making a little extra money. But let me show you my newest purchase. So I'm tracking all this snow in, the dogs are. So I found the best thing to do is just put a towel down. Take my shoes off. My Crocs with no socks this morning. And I wipe up all the snow and water I can. This is a waterproof floor, but I don't want to push it. So my purple tiny house that used to be my bedroom and kitchen, now my bedroom, no, it's now my kitchen and my bathroom, and it's working out really, really nice. People say, well, I wouldn't want to be in the bedroom, have to go outside and use the toilet to come in here, to leave the Love Shack, cross the porch, into here to use the toilet. Yeah, it's not a lot of fun. So I keep my portable toilet there in the Love Shack for those middle of the night old man trips. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is working out really good. And this is not what I was going to show you, but yeah, this is what I wore to that role-playing game. Had a lot of fun. Like 10-15 of us were all dressed up playing characters on somebody who done it, killed somebody. A lot of fun. Had a big supper too. But people say, well, how do you dry your clothes? Well, I've been hanging them outside. What, you mean you wear underwear too? Okay. So when it's bad weather, I got a portable dryer I put here in the bathtub. Works out good. I can put all of those clothes and they fit in this 3/4 size washer machine. What about that? But I've had an unwelcome visitor in the purple tiny house. Something that I did not expect, nor did I want, and for certain wasn't welcome. You see these beautiful live edge shelves here? I think I paid $20 for both of them total. Well, I got them from a lumber yard, and they were sitting out back in the scrap. Very happy to get them. Fairly straight. This one's bowed a little bit, but I've screwed it onto these brackets, and it's tightened itself down. It's worked out pretty good. I started noticing little pile of dinner's ready. Started noticing little piles of sawdust. What's that? Got a little pile here, a little pile over there. I was like, well, is it coming from the ceiling? How could it fall so high onto that shelf and be so perfectly round? I really hope I took a picture of it, because I think I did. If I didn't, you'll just have to go by my description. And I'm like, either I have a beetle or a termite in these shelves. I'm like, what am I going to do? So I called up my buddy Charles from Athens. He's a handyman, can do anything. And I said, man, I think I got a termite or whatever. And he's like, well, you're going to have to take them outside, douse them down with like lacquer thinner, and then wrap them up. so you can take all the oxygen away, kill the bug.
I'd like to thank Electric E-Bikes for sponsoring this video. I've been riding electric e-bikes now for 3 years, trouble-free. I've tested several different electric bicycles on my channel, but electric is my favorite. And the X-Peak is my favorite model. I've had the 2.0, the 3.0, the X-Peak Lite, and the Trike. But the X-Peak is my favorite. Are you in the market for an electric e-bike? How about check out Electric Brand? I have my affiliate link down below underneath this video in the description. If you purchase something through my link, it helps out the channel. All right, back to the video.
Anyway, I came up with the idea of pouring lacquer thinner directly on the wood and wrapping it with aluminum foil. And it worked. I did it here, killed that guy. A couple days later, had a little bit of wood dust under here, did it there. Last 3 days, no wood dust, I got him. But that's not why we're here. That's not what I want to talk about. On one of my trips to the Goodwill, I had an air fryer, and I bought it at a storage locker auction. Been going to those, buying a little bit of stuff. I've been wondering if I should show it on my channel. I mean, there are content creators that's their whole channel, and that's what kind of inspired me to do it. But anyway, I got an air fryer for little or nothing in a locker, and I used it, but it's kind of difficult to use. So I was at the Goodwill, and they had a Ninja air fryer, big one, for $12. 12 bucks. Let me show it to you. Now, I don't consider myself to be the best housekeeper. Pretty good for a guy. But I started ripping the sticker off before I thought about making this video. $12.49. So had the bowl in it, and then I went back and I found these pieces. Don't necessarily belong to the Ninja air fryer. I think this one did, and bought them as well. But this thing had a problem. When I turn it on, you say the pot's not level, or the pot's messed up, or whatever. So I called up Ninja, and they said that I had to replace this base. So I got to messing with it, trying to figure out what was going wrong, and I noticed that if I push this right here, it would reset itself. So Ninja, real nice customer service, said I needed a whole new bottom. But I came up with an idea. I got 4 or 5 quarters here, $1.25. Put it right there. What was happening is that this pan can't push it down far enough to activate it. This button right here was bad. So I got me 4 quarters, 5 quarters. Watch this now. Make a story out of me. There it goes. And that resets itself. So I've been using it this way. It's been working great. So for $1.25, I fixed my Instapot. These retail for $2.50, but I've seen them online for about $125 and $150 new. This thing works great. So you know I'm on the carnivore diet, so I've been cooking ribeyes on it, been cooking chicken legs on it. It's fantastic. But the best trick, and I'm going to show you, it makes the most perfect bacon. Now up to this point, I've been using my, I believe it's a Newton induction cooktop. Does a great job cooking, but I'm spreading grease all over my wood, all over my countertop, my dishes, everything's getting covered in grease. And I don't have a vent hood in here. So I had to come up with some kind of solution. And this air fryer is the solution. So if you haven't got one, you might want to get one after you see this. Let me get my bacon out. Now I'll buy my bacon in 3-pound packs at Safeway. And it's double long, so I cut it in half and put it in freezer bags. Freeze half of it, use half of it. So I'm going to put my bacon on this rack here. I'll be right back. Now I have cooked it just in that bowl and it's on grease, but it tends to sizzle up too small. Is that one piece or two? This thick cut bacon, let me tell you what. How many can we get on here? Maybe one more, right? I love my bacon. I'll put this back up. I think this would be perfect for an RV. Running on a generator or a very good inverter. Just cuts out all the mess, all the grease in your house. So I got the bacon in there, like so. So I'm sure that that button on the bottom underneath that pan is why these people donated it to Goodwill. It has very little use, still has some stickers on it. You can lift the lid, take a sneak peek at your cooking. But I put it on air crisp for, I think it was 8 minutes is a sweet spot. And there you go. I want to show you how nice bacon comes out in this thing. All right, that was 8 minutes. I think I misremembered. The bacon's not, you know, it may have been 10. Let's put it in there for a couple more minutes. Da, 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 da. Didn't mean to tell you guys wrong. Air crisp. Air crisp. 2 minutes. Let's go 3. Try it again. Okay, let's see what we got. You know, this thing is going to change everything on how I cook inside the Purple Tiny House. No mess, nice and quiet. Oh my goodness. Looky, looky, looky. Let me get my fork. Now there's nothing. I feel like there's hardly anything. Oh, let's just go ahead and say there's nothing. There's nothing that I can't cook in this air fryer. I said 8 minutes. Sorry, I was wrong. I forgot. I've been cooking different stuff in here. But you know it. Don't scratch that nonstick. You don't want to do that. Get it out of there. Get out. Okay, got them out. Look at that bacon. That's that thick cut bacon from Safeway. I pay about 18 to 20 for it. Could that be any more perfect or even? Right? And what I did yesterday morning, I took this out, put it in the sink, washed it up. I just put my eggs in here, my scrambled eggs, put them in there, put some butter, salt and pepper, closed it up, and I put it on bake roast for 10 minutes. Opened it up at about 8 minutes, scrambled my eggs, closed it, finished cooking. Perfection scrambled eggs. Can't beat that with a stick. All right, well that's my video for today. The 4x4 van, I've already taken it down to Phoenix. Guys got started on it. Real excited about that. It's going to be about a week. My buddy Paul has found a high top for it. I may or may not be going to get it soon. I got to talk to the people that's got it. What else is going on? Yeah, I reckon that's about it. So, yep, got a Ninja and a purple tiny house. That's going to make today's video. Yeah. So I think I'm going to end this one where? Right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. And as always, what? I give God the glory for my life. Jesus Christ. He's my Lord and Savior. Bye from Vagabond in Concho, Arizona. Bacon.